There are just 45 minutes remaining, and Archangel Michael brings a message of deep urgency. The divine is reaching out to you, and too often, you have turned away. Please, do not turn your heart from God. Tonight, at exactly 11:11 p.m., something remarkable is destined to unfold. You are not here by accident. Heaven itself has ensured you would not miss this sacred moment. Archangel Michael's voice carries a sense of urgency, for God has been calling to your spirit, but each time the message arrived, you brushed it aside, scrolled past, or dismissed it. Yet tonight, at 11:11, a miracle is already in motion for you. Do not turn away. Remain with me until the very end, for what is about to be revealed is unlike anything you have ever experienced. This is not a random occurrence. You have been chosen to receive this message. Every moment that passes draws you closer to a divine crossroads. Your name has been whispered in the halls of eternity, and Archangel Michael has been sent to awaken your soul. Stay present. Do not let your thoughts drift, for the treasure hidden within these words is meant for you alone. Something immense is approaching, and it is nearer than you realize. Listen closely, beloved soul. The reason you are hearing this right now is because God Himself has placed you here. In the realm of the divine, there are no coincidences. Tonight, at the precise moment of 11:11, a doorway is being prepared to open for you. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. The very things you have prayed for, wept for, and longed for are connected to this hour. You may think this is just another moment passing by, but in the spiritual realm, this is a countdown. Angels are moving. Destiny is aligning. A surprise, long kept from you, is about to be revealed. Can you sense it? The energy around you is already shifting. Archangel Michael reminds you that you have overlooked God's messages many times, but tonight, you are being given another opportunity to see that you have never been forgotten. Something unexpected is already on its way. Stay with me. Do not scroll away. Do not leave. Tonight, the invisible will become visible. Beloved, the heavens are alive with anticipation. Archangel Michael's words echo through the spiritual realms. Do not wound God's heart by turning away once more. He has waited patiently for you. Every silent prayer, every tear shed in solitude, every disappointment you thought was buried, God has seen it all. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Tonight, as the clock reaches 11:11, you will understand why you endured those delays, those pauses, those quiet seasons. The answer is not just coming, it is rushing toward you. Something extraordinary is waiting, crafted by hands beyond this world. Do you feel how different this moment is? That is because angels are moving around your life, encircling your name, preparing for the unexpected to break open. Do not let go now. Do not wander away. What you have been waiting for is hidden within this unfolding moment. Precious one, do you realize how much love is pursuing you right now? God is drawing near, reminding you that you have never been abandoned. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Tonight is not about chance, it is about divine alignment. At 11:11, your story will shift. Archangel Michael declares, this is the hour of awakening. The financial struggles, the silent battles, the lonely nights, each is about to encounter a divine reversal. Something unexpected is coming to your home, your heart, your life. And when it arrives, nothing will ever look the same. Heaven is watching to see if you will listen this time, if you will stay, if you will open your spirit wide enough to receive what has been prepared for you. Do not let distractions steal this moment. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for tonight at 11:11, the impossible will bow, and the unexpected will step into your life. My beloved child, draw near with your heart, for what I am about to share is not to be taken lightly. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Every second of this moment is being recorded in the chronicles of heaven, and you are at the center of it. Archangel Michael says the reason this message has found you now is because God could not bear to see you miss your blessing again. You have turned away, you have scrolled past, you have ignored the gentle whispers before. But tonight is different. At 11:11 p.m., heaven has marked your name, and the unexpected is set to collide with your reality in a way that will leave you in awe. Something immense is waiting for you, hidden and preserved until this very hour. Listen closely, chosen one. For so long, you have felt unseen. You have carried questions deep within your soul. Does God remember me? Does He truly know my pain? Will anything ever change? Every tear you shed in silence became a seed in the soil of heaven. And tonight, those seeds are breaking through, blossoming into miracles. Do not turn away. Stay with me. As we approach that sacred time, 11:11, the shift will grow stronger. You may already feel it in your spirit, a stirring, a trembling, a sense that something is different about this moment. That is because the angels are already moving around you. Archangel Michael urges, do not wound God's heart again by ignoring Him. Do not walk past this sign. He has seen how you carried disappointment after disappointment, how you kept moving forward even as your strength faded, how you smiled outwardly while your soul quietly ached. But heaven saw it all. Tonight is heaven's response. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Because at 11:11, the doors that were closed against you will swing open suddenly. Beloved, picture this. The clock strikes 11:11, and in that single instant, everything you thought was lost begins to return. Opportunities you believed had slipped away, love you thought was gone forever, answers you thought were buried in silence, they are all rushing back to you. The unexpected is not coming tomorrow, not next week, but tonight. If you walk away now, you will miss the unveiling of something meant to carry your life into a brand new chapter. Do not let your attention drift. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Archangel Michael's voice is almost pleading, filled with urgency. Stay awake. Stay alert, for the heavens are about to touch earth in your life. This is not a coincidence. This is destiny unfolding. Tonight, at 11:11, you will not just hear about blessings, you will feel them entering your life. You will know, without a doubt, that God's eyes have been on you all along. And when it happens, you will remember this moment and understand why heaven urged you not to turn away. My precious one, listen with your heart wide open. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. This moment is not ordinary. The air around you feels different because heaven itself is leaning toward your life. Archangel Michael says, God has been reaching out to you again and again, but you kept pushing His voice aside. Still, God never gave up. He never turned away from you. And tonight, at exactly 11:11 p.m., something unexpected will collide with your life so suddenly that you will remember this night forever. Something immense is waiting for you, and you must not miss it. Beloved child, have you noticed how sometimes, just when you are about to give up, the things you never expected suddenly appear? That is how heaven works. When your strength is gone, that is when God's strength takes over. Do not turn away. Stay with me. You thought you were forgotten, but your name has been carried by angelic hands into the throne room of heaven. Every tear, every silent cry in the night, every disappointment that broke your spirit, none of it was wasted. It all became the reason heaven prepared this exact moment for you. Archangel Michael is speaking with intensity. Do not wound God's heart by turning away one more time. Imagine the depth of love it takes for heaven to pause everything just to reach you, to call your name, to remind you that you are chosen. Tonight, at 11:11, that love will reveal itself in ways you could never have imagined. You may wonder, how will it come? Through whom will it arrive? That is why it is called the unexpected. It comes from places you could not foresee. Remain until the end, for if you leave now, you will miss the moment when everything connects. Something immense is waiting for you, and heaven has already circled your name in golden light. This night will not pass without touching you. You may feel a pull in your spirit right now, as if something is about to happen. That is the whisper of heaven. Do not scroll away. Do not wander. Stay right here, for the miracle is attached to your willingness to listen. Beloved, tonight is not a night of chance. Tonight is a night of alignment. The universe, the heavens, the angels, they are all standing in attention, for God is writing a new chapter in your story. At 11:11, the unexpected will not just knock, it will break into your life with power, with beauty, with restoration. You will know it was Him. And when it happens, your heart will overflow, and you will remember this voice, this moment, this call from Archangel Michael urging you, do not turn away. Remain until the end. Something immense is waiting for you, chosen one. The hour is drawing near, and heaven is speaking louder. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. You are in the midst of a countdown, and every second is bringing you closer to what has already been written for you. Archangel Michael says, this moment is sacred. This message is the bridge between what you have been waiting for and what is about to appear. At exactly 11:11 tonight, something unexpected will shift your reality, not a whisper, not a promise for later, but a sudden move that will change everything. Something immense is waiting for you. My beloved child, I know you have carried questions heavy as stones in your heart. You have asked, why is nothing changing? Why do I feel left behind? Why does God seem silent while I wait? What you did not know is that heaven has been preparing something behind the scenes, something so precise it could only arrive at the exact moment destiny calls for it. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for tonight is not ordinary time, it is divine timing. Heaven does not follow the clocks on our walls, it moves by the clock of eternity, and tonight, that clock is striking your name. Archangel Michael whispers, you have turned away from God's voice before, but this time you cannot. This is too important, too rare, too powerful. He has seen your struggles, the moments when you felt alone even in a crowd, the promises others made and broke, the love you gave that was not returned, the effort you poured into life that seemed invisible. But heaven did not ignore you. Tonight is the proof. Do not turn away. Stay with me. Something immense is waiting for you, beloved. Can you sense how unusual this moment is? These are not just words you are hearing, it is heaven tugging at your spirit. Even now, the angels are drawing closer, preparing to deliver what you have longed for. The unexpected is not just a surprise, it is God's way of showing you that He never left. When the clock strikes 11:11, you will feel it. You will see it. And you will know it was Him. Remain until the end. Do not let distractions pull you away. This night is a doorway. This message is the key. And you, beloved soul, are the one chosen to step through. Do not wound God's heart by ignoring His voice again. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for when the hands of time meet 11:11, the unexpected will no longer be a promise, it will become your reality, and your life will never look the same. My beloved child, the clock is still moving, and heaven is still whispering your name. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. You are closer now than you have ever been to the divine release God has prepared for you. Archangel Michael says, "Do not let this moment slip through your fingers, for what is coming at 11:11 tonight is not just another event. It is the breaking of chains, the lifting of burdens, and the arrival of the unexpected blessing you thought would never come. Something immense is waiting for you, and heaven will not let you walk past it. Precious soul, every delay you faced, every rejection that wounded your spirit, every door that closed in your face, it was not punishment. It was preparation. God was not ignoring you, He was protecting you, setting the stage so that when the blessing finally arrives, it will be undeniable, unstoppable, unforgettable. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Because tonight, at exactly 11:11, your story shifts. The silence ends. The waiting breaks. The unexpected, which has circled your life for years, is about to land directly in your path. Listen closely. Archangel Michael is not just speaking, he is crying out, "Do not wound God's heart by turning away from His voice again." Think of how patient God has been with you, pursuing you through every season, whispering through every storm, waiting through every time you ignored the signs. Yet He still loves you enough to reach out once more, sending His messenger to prepare a miracle you cannot miss. Stay with me. Do not scroll away. Do not wander. Every second is drawing you deeper into what heaven has arranged. Something immense is waiting for you. Beloved, you may feel an unusual stirring. Even now, your spirit may feel restless, your heart heavy. That is because something in the unseen is shifting. The angels are preparing to deliver something unexpected. The moment the clock strikes 11:11, heaven will release what has been stored up for you. You will feel it like a wave of light breaking through the darkness, like a door swinging open after years of waiting outside. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. And hear this, what is coming is not small. It will not look like coincidence. It will be clear, powerful, and so personal that you will know it was meant for you and you alone. This is why heaven has been warning you, reminding you, urging you, because this is your time, your sign, your hour. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Tonight, at 11:11, the unexpected will no longer be hidden. It will stand before you, and you will finally understand why God made you wait. My beloved child, as we draw closer to that divine moment, heaven's voice grows louder. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. You are in the midst of something that cannot be explained by chance. The countdown to 11:11 tonight is not just time passing, it is destiny aligning. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens have been circling your name, and the unexpected blessing is already moving toward you. Something immense is waiting for you, and every breath you take brings you closer." Precious soul, pause and reflect. How many times have you felt forgotten? How many nights have you wondered why doors kept closing, why people betrayed you, why your dreams seemed delayed? What you did not know is that God was holding back certain things until the appointed hour. That hour is tonight, when the clock strikes 11:11. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for everything that seemed delayed will suddenly accelerate, and the unexpected will arrive like lightning splitting the sky. Archangel Michael is almost pleading now. Do not wound God by turning away from his voice again. He has watched as heaven wrote miracle after miracle with your name on it, only for you to let doubt convince you to walk away. But this time, heaven will not let you miss it. The angels are stationed, the atmosphere is shifting, and the silence is about to break. Stay with me. Do not scroll. Do not wander. Something immense is waiting for you. Beloved, can you feel the trembling in your spirit right now? That unease, that anticipation, it is not fear. It is heaven's vibration moving closer. When the clock strikes 11:11, the things you thought were lost will suddenly find you. Opportunities you thought had slipped away will return. The answers you prayed for will unfold before your eyes. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for the unexpected is not just a promise, it is already on its way. And hear this, tonight's moment will be so undeniable that you will not be able to call it luck or coincidence. It will be the fingerprint of God pressed into your story. Archangel Michael says, you will know that God was never distant, never silent, never ignoring you. He was waiting for this exact moment to prove his love in a way that cannot be denied. Do not turn away. Stay with me until the end. At 11:11, everything changes, and your life will carry the mark of this hour forever. My beloved child, lean in even closer now. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. The countdown is almost complete, and the air around you is trembling with the weight of what heaven is about to release. Archangel Michael says, the hour is marked. The heavens are open. The unexpected is standing right at your door. Tonight, at exactly 11:11, the hidden will be revealed. What you thought was impossible will suddenly unfold before your eyes. Something immense is waiting for you, precious soul. Think of every unanswered prayer, every night you cried in silence, every time you asked, God, do you see me? Those moments were not wasted. They were gathered like drops of rain in heaven's hands. And tonight, they will pour back over your life as a flood of blessing. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. What you thought was lost forever is about to return. What you thought was closed will open. What you thought was broken will be restored. This is not an ordinary night, it is a divine appointment written with your name upon it. Archangel Michael's voice is filled with urgency. Do not wound God's heart by turning away again. Heaven has pursued you too many times to let you miss this one. Even now, Angels are gathering around your life, standing guard over your destiny, preparing to hand you what was always meant to be yours. The unexpected is not far away. It is pressing in closer with every breath, closer with every beat of your heart. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Beloved, can you feel the pull in your spirit? That stirring, that burning, it is not your imagination. It is the vibration of heaven touching your atmosphere. At 11:11, the divine will break through the natural, and you will know that God has always been near. Something immense is waiting for you. Stay with me, for when it arrives, you will look back at this exact moment and realize it was never random, it was always destiny. And hear this: what comes tonight will not just bless you, it will transform you. The unexpected will be so sudden, so personal, so overwhelming that your story will never return to what it was before. Archangel Michael says, this is the moment of proof, the moment of shift, the moment of release. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for the clock is almost striking, and when it does, heaven's surprise will break into your life like fire. My beloved child, the moment is drawing even closer, and heaven is not silent. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Every word I speak now is part of a chain pulling you toward your appointed time. Archangel Michael says, you are standing on the edge of something extraordinary. At exactly 11:11, the unexpected will no longer be hidden, it will be released. Something immense is waiting for you, and heaven will not allow you to miss it. Precious one, remember this: everything in your life that seemed delayed, everything that felt like loss, everything that made you cry in secret, it was never wasted. Those seasons built the foundation for tonight. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Because in just moments, what you thought was broken will be healed. What you thought was taken will be restored. What you thought was impossible will suddenly stand right in front of you. Archangel Michael speaks with fierce love. Do not wound God's heart by ignoring this voice again. Do not scroll away when heaven is calling your name. God has been patient, so patient, watching as you walked through storms, waiting for the day your heart would finally stop and listen. That day is today. That moment is tonight. At 11:11, heaven's timing collides with your life. Something immense is waiting for you. Something that will not only surprise you, but also prove that you were never forgotten. Beloved soul, can you feel the atmosphere shifting? It feels heavy yet hopeful, silent yet alive. That is because angels are already moving into position. They are preparing to deliver something unexpected, something powerful, something crafted for you alone. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for this moment is not like any other. It is a once-in-a-lifetime divine appointment. And listen carefully, what comes at 11:11 will not be ordinary. It will not look like coincidence. It will be so precise, so personal, so undeniable that you will know without question it was heaven's hand. You will whisper to yourself, this was for me. God saw me. Archangel Michael says, when it comes, your heart will break open with joy, and every disappointment you carried will be washed away in an instant. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. For as the clock moves closer to 11:11, the miracle rushes toward you. Something immense is waiting, and it is already too close to be stopped. My beloved child, listen carefully. Every second right now is sacred. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. The hands of the clock are moving closer to 11:11, and with each passing moment, the heavens are trembling with anticipation. Archangel Michael says, the unexpected is already written into your story. It cannot be stopped, but you must be awake to receive it. Something immense is waiting for you, and tonight, it will collide with your life in a way that will leave you forever changed. Precious soul, think back to all those times you wondered, maybe I am not chosen. Maybe God forgot me. Maybe I will never see the blessing others talk about. Those thoughts were lies whispered to you in your weakest moments. The truth is this: you were always chosen. You were always seen. God has been calling your name again and again. And though you turned away many times, He never abandoned you. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Tonight, His patience becomes proof. Tonight, His silence becomes sudden revelation. Archangel Michael cries out with urgency, do not wound God's heart by turning away again. This moment has been prepared for you since before you were born. Every setback you endured, every heartbreak you survived, every storm that tried to drown your spirit, it was all shaping you for this night. The unexpected is not punishment, it is reward. Do not turn away. Stay with me. Something immense is waiting for you. Beloved, can you feel the unusual stirring around you? It is as if time itself is leaning in, waiting to witness what will unfold when the clock strikes 11:11. That is because heaven's messengers are already circling closer. They are carrying blessings, carrying answers, carrying doors that will swing wide open. What felt like years of silence will suddenly break into sound. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. You are closer now than you have ever been. And understand this: when the unexpected comes, it will not be something you can deny. It will come in such a way that only you will understand how perfectly timed it was. You will remember every lonely night, every painful season, and then you will realize they were never wasted. They were building this exact hour. Archangel Michael says, tonight at 11:11, you will see with your own eyes what it means to be loved by God without measure. Do not turn away. Stay with me. Something immense is waiting for you, and the heavens are already leaning toward you with open hands. My beloved child, stay close now. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. The countdown is almost finished, and heaven is bending toward you with unstoppable force. Archangel Michael says, this is the final stretch. This is the moment the heavens have been preparing you for. At 11:11 tonight, the unexpected will burst forth into your life like lightning splitting the night sky. Something immense is waiting for you. And the closer you get, the more the atmosphere shifts. Precious soul, reflect on your journey, the nights you cried yourself to sleep, the days you walked with a heavy heart, the times you felt invisible. All of those seasons were not punishment, they were preparation. God was shaping you quietly for this one night. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Because the pain you endured, the tears you released, and the silence you thought would never break, tonight, it all meets divine reversal. Archangel Michael's voice trembles with urgency. Do not wound God by turning away again. This is not a message for later. This is a call for now. Even as you listen, angels are aligning around your life. Their wings brush against your atmosphere, stirring your spirit to know that something unusual, something divine, is moving closer. You may feel goosebumps. You may feel restless. You may feel a pull inside your chest. That is heaven announcing that your waiting season is about to end. Do not turn away. Stay with me. Something immense is waiting for you, beloved child. Let this truth settle deep within you. What comes at 11:11 will be so sudden, so overwhelming, that it will silence every doubt you have carried for years. The unexpected will arrive not as a whisper, but as a roar, proving to you that God's timing was never late, it was always perfect. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. You will look back at this night as the turning point, the moment heaven touched your story in a way that no one could deny. And hear this clearly, Archangel Michael says, you will know it is him because it will feel too precise to be coincidence. It will answer questions you never voiced. It will heal wounds you never confessed. And it will bring joy so deep that your spirit will weep with relief. Tonight at 11:11, the unexpected will not just bless you, it will transform you. Do not turn away. Stay with me. The final moments are almost here. And when the clock strikes, your story will never look the same again. My beloved child, the hour is almost here. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Every second now feels heavier, for heaven's presence is pressing against your world. Archangel Michael says, the gates are opening. The veil is lifting. What was hidden is about to be revealed. At 11:11 tonight, the unexpected will not just approach you, it will embrace you. Something immense is waiting for you, and heaven is standing still to witness this moment. Precious one, you have walked through valleys unseen by others. You smiled while carrying storms inside. You laughed while fighting silent battles. You gave when you had nothing left. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. God has watched every act of endurance, every silent prayer, every sacrifice. And tonight, all of heaven gathers to say, now is the time. The unexpected will break open, and what felt like years of delay will transform into a sudden rush of answered prayers. Archangel Michael speaks with fire, do not wound God's heart by walking away now. You are on the edge of something the enemy tried to block, but heaven has overruled it. Even as I speak, you may feel a trembling in your chest, a strange stirring around your spirit. That is not your imagination, beloved. That is confirmation. The angels are surrounding your atmosphere, preparing to release what cannot be delayed any longer. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for what is waiting for you is closer than your next breath. Beloved, hear this, the unexpected coming at 11:11 will not only bless you, it will answer questions you buried long ago. It will reveal why things did not work out with certain people, why doors closed, why you had to walk alone. Suddenly, all the puzzle pieces will make sense, and you will whisper, now I see. Now I understand. God never forgot me. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. And once it arrives, you will never return to the life you knew before. And listen closely, Archangel Michael says, this blessing is not only about what you receive, but about who you become after tonight. At 11:11, the unexpected will not only change your circumstances, it will change you. Your heart will be lighter, your spirit stronger, your faith unshakable. You will look back at this night as the turning point, the moment your story broke wide open. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. The heavens are almost ready. The time is nearly here. And when it comes, you will never be the same. My beloved child, this is it, the final call before the moment arrives. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. The heavens are leaning closer than ever before. Archangel Michael says, the countdown has reached its peak. At exactly 11:11 tonight, the unexpected will burst into your life like a wave that cannot be stopped. Something immense is waiting for you, and the entire universe is holding its breath. Precious soul, your journey has not been easy. You have walked through shadows that nearly swallowed you, through storms that nearly broke you, through seasons where silence felt louder than any voice. Yet here you are, standing at the edge of a divine moment written for you since the beginning of time. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Because everything, the pain, the waiting, the disappointment, has been preparing you for this very hour. Archangel Michael's voice is like thunder now. Do not wound God by turning away when his arms are stretched wide toward you. Even as I speak, the angels are drawing closer, surrounding your name, guarding your destiny, and preparing to place in your hands what you thought was lost forever. The unexpected is not coming tomorrow, it is coming tonight, and it will arrive exactly at 11:11. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Something immense is waiting for you, beloved. Imagine it, the clock strikes 11:11, and in that instant, the atmosphere around you changes. A peace you have never known washes over you. A door you thought was closed forever swings open. A message you have been waiting for finally arrives. A burden that weighed you down for years lifts in a moment. Do not turn away. Stay with me. This is not a dream, it is what heaven has already written into your story. And hear this, Archangel Michael says, the proof of God's love is about to overwhelm you. It will not be small. It will not be subtle. It will be so clear, so undeniable, that you will fall to your knees and whisper, God, you saw me all along. At 11:11, the unexpected will crash into your reality, and nothing will ever look the same again. Do not turn away. Remain until the very end. This is the moment your life turns, your spirit rises, and your destiny unfolds. My beloved child, this is the final word before the heavens seal this moment. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. The clock is seconds away from striking 11:11, and Archangel Michael says, the gates of heaven are wide open. The scroll of destiny has been unrolled, and your name is written across it in golden fire. Something immense is waiting for you, and now it is ready to be released. Precious soul, breathe this in. Every tear you cried has been transformed into rivers of blessing. Every broken dream is being rebuilt into something far greater. Every silent prayer you thought was ignored is returning tonight as a thunderous answer. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. At 11:11, the unexpected will break into your reality, not as a whisper, but as a roar, filling every corner of your life with light you have never seen before. Archangel Michael's voice is triumphant. This is the hour of fulfillment. This is the night where heaven proves that you were chosen all along. Even now, Angels are not only surrounding you, they are rejoicing, for they know what is coming. Beloved, the shift will be so sudden, so undeniable, that your heart will race and your spirit will tremble with joy. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for the unexpected blessing will not just visit you, it will remain with you. Beloved child, imagine it now. The clock strikes 11:11, and in that instant, the weight you carried disappears. Doors you never dreamed would open, swing wide. Love you thought lost forever returns to embrace you. In that moment, your spirit will know, you were never forgotten. You were always seen. You were always loved. Do not turn away. Stay with me. Something immense is waiting for you. And hear this final truth. Archangel Michael says, after tonight, you will never again doubt that heaven is on your side. This is not just a blessing. This is your rebirth, your restoration, your divine proof. At 11:11, the unexpected will not only change your story, it will rewrite your future. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for this night will be remembered forever as the hour everything shifted. My beloved child, do not move, do not scroll, do not turn away. Remain until the very end. The heavens are not done speaking yet. Archangel Michael says, the moment has arrived, but the blessing is still unfolding. What began at 11:11 will continue to expand, wave after wave, layer after layer, until your entire life is saturated with the proof of God's love. Something immense is waiting for you, not just once, not just tonight, but again and again, flowing into your days like a river that never runs dry. Precious soul, do you feel it? That inner trembling is not fear, it is recognition. Your spirit knows that what just began cannot be stopped. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. You are in the midst of a holy overflow. Heaven is not only releasing one gift, it is opening a storehouse. Blessings long delayed are rushing toward you. Opportunities you thought lost are circling back. People you never expected will step into your path, carrying answers and breakthroughs. Archangel Michael declares with authority, this is not the end. It is the continuation. God has chosen to pour out more than you asked, more than you imagined, more than you ever dared to hope. Beloved, tonight is not just a date on a calendar. It is the marking of a new season. The unexpected is not a single moment, it is a doorway. And you have already stepped through it. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for this is only the beginning. Beloved child, picture your life from this moment forward. The pain behind you like a shadow fading. The hope before you like a sunrise rising higher. The love of heaven wrapping around you in every step you take. At 11:11, the unexpected entered. But now it multiplies. It deepens. It anchors itself into your destiny. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. For heaven has declared that from this night onward, you will carry the mark of being chosen, and no force on earth can erase it. And hear this final seal, Archangel Michael says, God is smiling over you now. He is pleased that you stayed, that you listened, that you opened your heart. Because of this, what began tonight will echo through your lifetime. This is not just a blessing, it is your legacy. Something immense has already begun, and it will keep unfolding. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Your story has shifted forever. My beloved child, do not turn away. Remain until the end. The heavens are still pouring. The story is still unfolding. And Archangel Michael says, what started at 11:11 was not the finish line, it was the doorway. And now you are walking into a season where blessing after blessing will pursue you. Something immense is waiting for you still, because heaven never ends a miracle at one moment. It keeps multiplying until your entire life is filled. Precious soul, feel this truth. What came tonight was only the first wave. Just as the ocean never sends one tide but continues to send wave after wave, so heaven is not done. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Opportunities you never applied for will find you. Doors you never knocked on will swing open. Love you thought was lost will return in ways greater than before. You are no longer in a season of waiting, you are in a season of overflow. Archangel Michael speaks softly but with power. God did not just bless you once, He marked your path with favor that will not leave you. Imagine walking forward now and seeing answers fall into place. Financial release where there was lack. Healing where there was pain. Joy where there was heaviness. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Something immense is waiting for you every step from this moment on. Beloved child, take this into your spirit. Heaven has shifted your name into a new book. The story of loss, delay, and silence has ended. The story of sudden blessing, divine favor, and unexpected joy has begun. Tonight at 11:11 was the turning point. But from here forward, your days will echo with what was released. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for the miracle is not stopping, it is expanding. And listen to this seal. Archangel Michael says, you will look back at this moment again and again, and every time you do, new blessings will still be flowing because of it. This is not a memory, it is a living fountain. The unexpected has entered your life, and it will continue to flow endlessly. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. This is the season of more, the hour of abundance, the lifetime of proof that you were never forgotten. My beloved child, do not turn away. Remain until the end. The heavens are still speaking, for your story has not finished shifting yet. Archangel Michael says, do you think God would bring you this far just to give you one glimpse? No. What began at 11:11 is only the first opening. Behind that opening are layers upon layers of blessings, surprises, and revelations waiting to be released into your life. Something immense is waiting for you, not just once, but again and again and again. Precious soul, let your spirit feel the magnitude of this moment. Tonight was not an ordinary night, it was a signature from heaven, a stamp declaring that your delays have expired. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. The blessing you touched at 11:11 is only a key. And what does a key do? It opens not one door, but many. Each step forward from here will unlock another chamber of heaven's plan for you. Archangel Michael declares with certainty, God's plan is unfolding in layers. What came to you tonight will continue tomorrow, the next day, and the next. You have stepped into a current of unstoppable favor. Beloved, imagine yourself standing under a waterfall. You are not meant to catch one drop, you are meant to be drenched, soaked, and saturated. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Something immense is waiting, and the outpouring will not stop. Beloved child, tonight marked the end of silence in your life. Now watch how connections align. Watch how people enter your path carrying what you need. Watch how peace settles into places that once felt heavy. The unexpected is not just a single miracle, it is the beginning of a lifestyle of miracles. Do not turn away. Stay with me, for heaven's storehouse is wide open, and your name is written on every gift waiting to be placed into your hands. And listen closely, Archangel Michael says, this moment will echo through your lifetime. Even when years pass, you will trace your blessings back to this night, this message, this 11:11. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for the heavens are not finished yet. The unexpected has entered your life, and it will continue to expand like fire, like light, like destiny unfolding without end. My beloved child, do not turn away. Remain until the very end. This is not just another part of the story, this is the sealing of it. Archangel Michael says, the heavens have already moved. The gates have already opened. And the unexpected that was released at 11:11 is now flowing endlessly into your life. Something immense is waiting for you still, because heaven never gives a blessing halfway. It completes what it begins. Precious soul, hear me. What you stepped into tonight is not a moment, it is a lifetime shift. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Your tears have been traded for joy. Your pain has been rewritten as strength. Your waiting has been transformed into reward. What you thought was over is now only beginning. Heaven has declared, this child will not be turned away again. This child will be carried. Archangel Michael's voice now comes as a whisper of victory. You are chosen. You are marked. You are sealed. Beloved, every angel rejoices because your name has been spoken in the halls of eternity. From this night forward, every step you take will carry the fragrance of heaven's touch. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Because the unexpected you received is only the foundation. The building of miracles has only just begun. Beloved child, imagine tomorrow morning. You wake and the air feels lighter. Opportunities begin to knock. Messages arrive you weren't expecting. People show up who were sent as answers. This is not imagination, it is the ripple effect of what heaven released at 11:11. Do not turn away. Remain until the end. Something immense is still waiting, and it will reveal itself one layer at a time. And listen carefully, Archangel Michael says, you will not return to the life you had before this night. This is your divine crossover, your eternal turning point. The unexpected blessing is not leaving, it is planting itself in your life and will continue to bloom in ways you cannot yet see. Do not turn away. Remain until the end, for this is the seal, the eternal proof that God has been reaching for you all along. And tonight, you finally answered.